Hello, everyone. It is so hot. It's cooling off, thankfully, but it was so hot earlier. So I'm comforting myself with cake. Does this make sense? I don't care. Hello and welcome for more Marvel's Midnight Suns. If you are joining us from last time, you might recall that we kept trying to defeat a boss and getting our teeth kicked in. So, we're going to do something about that. I've reloaded from right before the mission. We have options now. One, maybe taking Blade is a mistake. What is happening here? What is that? Camera? Controller? So yeah, maybe Blade is not the right choice. We kind of need to have some more cure on deck, I think. If I can get a cure that applies to everybody in a zone, that would be pretty good. But yeah, Blade just becomes kind of a liability, unfortunately. I was thinking maybe take Captain America instead, because he has taunt and he can rack in a whole lot of block. Which might be how we survive, like, her big hits. Wait, sorry. What's the all-day ability again? Yeah. Maybe leveling up, taking Captain Marvel for... She also has taunt. And she can get a lot of personal block. She has a couple things that can apply bleed, which would be useful. And the ability to apply weak. So maybe... Deadpool's just right out. Like, Deadpool is... He's another, like, DPS character, right? And we're taking Iron Man because we have to. Right? So, we need to keep that in mind. Strange has some options. He has a heal. He has bind and vulnerable. And he and Tony kind of play well together with the amount of heroism they get rolling with. Don't think Ghost Rider's a good choice. Alright. Iron Man was great. Like, we have no need to do anything about Iron Man. Like, he was doing fantastic. Ooh. Magic? We could try to basically cycle a deck to play Dark Child with her a lot so that she's invulnerable and has counter. And taunt. Oh, but it exhausts. I can only do it once. But also, like, Limbo's Grasp would be pretty useful. Morbius is just, like, he does a lot of status effects. But the problem is that all of them require me to hit the damn thing. And every time I hit her, she gets stronger. She gets more counters. Nico could allow me to play hero cards for free. She has a heal. But she doesn't have a cure. But she does have a card draw. She's got a couple heals. Oh, dang it. Spider-Man? Wait, let's... And another one. She also has a 33% chance to draw her own cards every time I use one of her cards, so that's something. Spider-Man having potential refunds on environmental attacks is good. Applying 2 weak. Strengthened. Yeah. But, like, his actual attacks don't do a lot in this case. He's not... yeah. Storm has a stun. She gives everybody counter resist. Venom. I don't think Venom's actually a good call here. Bind is useful, maybe. And Wolverine. So yeah, I think, because it's definitely Hunter. Are we? Do we want to change the Hunter's abilities any? I really want more cure. If I equip Symbiote Shell, I can get a chance to generate binds, which is good. Being able to continually summon Charlie is really useful, actually. The Paragon Collar is too useful as well. Being able to just have a free card play. So yeah, maybe it's Cap. Maybe he can do this all day. Like, Captain Marvel's also really good, but I just think that what I need is the ability to taunt and survive. Although bind might be really useful. I want it to be easy, but it's not an easy choice. Alright, so let's, before we get, I think it's going to be Cap, and just
another project?
Take a look and see if there's something else that I currently don't have that I want to have. Discard all card. No. It's fire. I have equipped.
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on
Holy
today.
burst.
Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing.
Ugh, this is why I despise group projects.
Just want to have patience. Oh, I mean, it's a lot of damage. Oh, I just had a stupid thought about patience. If I have the Ancestor equipped, my cards don't exhaust. Is the price decrease permanent for the mission? Like, does it start at 6 at the start of the mission, and if I just keep it in hand until it's free, I can use it as one card play for 675 damage every time? That might be worth finding out. I get 2 of these?
So,
This forge fire is something special. Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
for me, it's a matter of placing an ability with patience on
Good day, Hunter.
Time's wasting, Hunter. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuse. Time to take it to the next level.
I need 150? Damn it.
Peace.
Why can't I get rid of Annihilation? I don't even want it. Well, I don't particularly care for the additional damage that I put on this, so I'll just take that off. So that's one thing. I don't want to break that one. So let's... Can I make any heroic essence? No. What do I need? A whole bunch of corpse flowers? To the Garden of Envy. Have any flowers rebloomed? Hello? Hello? Hello. There's currently no corpse flowers. Wait, no, that's a torch. Oh. Anything in here? You gonna let me pick this one? No. Or that one. Ugh. Do I have any keys? I have no keys. I cannot open ye chest. Well, poo. All right. Applying vulnerable to all Lilith might be useful. Wait, why is that one heroic and this one attack? That's frustrating. Well, I suppose I can salvage the one that gets me the heroic then. I want a Blessed Relic. I think I want that nanite edge so I can get some additional. Or do I combo? I mean, just having the extra redraw was useful, I guess. But also, let's take the utility belt. Alright, now, did I get enough? I now should have enough heroic essence to level that up with an ability.
No pain, no gain. Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Vulnerable. Increased damage. 20 points? That's it? I want the vulnerable applied before. This is the problem. This upgrade sucks.
New and improved.
Alright. So now the question becomes,
See you around.
what do we equip? What do we unequip? I guess we unequip Bands of Fire. I don't really want to unequip any of these. But it applies more vulnerable. And it knocks things back. And if I KO a thing, I get to draw a card. Ugh. I want the heal. And I want Charlie. But at the same time, I really want to see if that stupid idea works, so... What I want to do is copy this Morning Star a whole bunch. Okay. Right. And since we know we're going into a big-ass boss fight, do I want the Ancestral? Do I want the Midnight Sun? The light armor is just honestly a little too much. I'm gonna go with the default Salem armor. For her, Cap. Can't get your Midnight Sun yet. Can I make them all wearing knight armor? I guess I can. Because Tony also has a knight armor. The Iron Knight. Although I don't have the color option I would prefer for him. So, Midnight Sun it is. Oh, that's interesting. Don't want the future soldier. We'll do standard Cap for now. Why are they trying to make me put you guys in swimsuits? Don't they know that we're trying to save the damn world right now? Alright. So the hope is that we won't have to reduce the difficulty level. That just a change up of the team is all we needed. We've already done the cutscene, so we're going to skip that. Cap. I was wrong. I was wrong.
I liked those colors before they were cool.
I want the ridiculousness. Ooh, wait, no, better idea. Yep. Let's go to work.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to
Find out what Banner is searching for in the stock files, then
I'm just
get
gonna
back
skip
here.
all these cutscenes.
We got this, Sarah.
Because we did them all yesterday.
Stark, wait!
Alright. Now.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Yeah, hey, we gotta protect the server. That's fine. So, we got a quick punch.
Here we go.
Fuck!
It'd be a lot worse. Trust me.
Oh, I did it. I selected the wrong thing.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
I mean, technically.
This shouldn't take long. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
You are the other one. Alright, Tony, we're going to redraw this one to give you a counter. Perfect. Hero combo. This guy.
Ready?
Good effort.
Yeah.
Hell that.
Of course. You're trying to attack her? Should be concealed. Let's... discount this one. So that we can... Awesome. This guy and that guy. Remove a problem at least. Sure. Really? Alright, we'll wait for reinforcements to show up.
For Hydra!
Follow my lead. That's not good.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
Oh no! The sun wall.
Won't be in vain.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
Alright, who's targeting the device? You. Nothing hits him?
This should help a little.
At 4 redraws.
Together with me.
That's a new one. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Let's settle this.
Sure,
Let's
let's
find out what
interrogate
you
this
know.
guy.
suffer.
Oh no, they KO'd him.
Hey, our friend needs a hand.
Wait, hold on. You were taunted. You shouldn't have been able to do anything else.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Take them out.
They make the pass with their own choice.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't something...
Alright, all we have to do is actually do all the hacking. I forgot. Alright, you know what? We're gonna restart this encounter. Because we don't have to win the fight, we just have to do the hacks.
Hope they're ready.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
This should be good.
Not looking good here.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
You know what to do.
Well executed.
You were asking for it.
I'm saving my energy. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? Let's do it.
Fall that easily.
I think you got him.
mother.
Engaging target! I don't have magic healing!
I will never Roman. She will never stop. Soon they arrive.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge... No time for so that coming.
Have Tony talk those two.
Your fate is sealed.
I think we'll try that. Oh, but I only have one card. So you're targeting Hunter. What does Cursed do? Oh, right. I don't want to play cards with her. That's fine. Got the hip. Great. And we're gonna dig in. All enemies who are targeting Tony instead of going to target Cap is going to get counter and more block.
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
This guy
Someone
down.
order a knuckle sandwich?
75% chance to instantly kill you? Oh, it was close. Hit her with craze. Oh well. We should be able to finish this
We
as soon
have
as
the
we...
upper hand.
Oh god, they do so much damage.
As she
Really got it in for me.
Well, I did tell all of them to hit you.
I've been waiting for this.
Something
a
else.
weak attempt.
Oh, she's summoning. Oh no, whatever will I do?
I have spotted enemy reinforcements. From the rift, her blessing emerges.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Oh.
Weak, even
Yes,
for height.
we can absolutely see the cutscene between this one and the next one. If you missed it yesterday. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip the cutscenes if you didn't get to see them before. I really just have to hack the planet.
Here we go.
Now that was something.
Oh, I should have marked target first. That would have been smart.
Credit where credit is due. Stark knows his technology.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There is no reason to follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Do not fear your end. It comes for us all. Heavy is the head that bears her mark.
Okay. That was shorter than I remembered from last night. I was getting the dog out, whatnot while that was happening. Alright, so. Hey, we have to defeat a Dread Maiden.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger overhead on that thing?
I would be more concerned about the mace.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
That's cool. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna make all of you vulnerable right at the start because
I will
hate you.
not be defeated.
They know how. They won't know what hit her.
That's the hope.
Sure, why not?
I really want to take down the Guardian as quickly as possible because he was making my life absolutely miserable last time. This guy, that guy, so get rid of them.
Yeah, and you're ugly too.
I could do it by discard. What card do I want to discard? Probably this one to start. Me.
Got knocked the fuck, you know the rest.
Damn. I was really hoping. What else you got? Redraw this. I can taunt both of these with cap. Apply 1 week to them, which would be quite handy. Or
we will erase the very memory.
Good.
Never tried that before.
I have hoped for a challenge. You'll have to teach me that move sometime, Hunter.
Alright, we've reduced it to just her, but she's still at full health. So, that's great. Here's hoping she doesn't
In this
murder us.
form, I bring only death to the field. A crushing blow.
Why is she so large?
I'm not going down that easy.
Oh my god! If you kill him, I'm gonna be so mad.
My fate is no different from yours.
Okay, okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm not going anywhere.
A call to arms, you say?
She's going to try summoning reinforcements.
Sure, we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
Alright. he's wounded. So whenever he plays a card, he's going to take 91 damage, which we cannot allow to happen. Everything's fine, everything's great. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we can kill 3 guys and put weak on her, which seems a worthwhile use. Even if it does hurt him, I don't want to hurt him. Also, I really want to get that damage on her while she still is vulnerable. Ugh.
Shouldn't take long.
Mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
You're allowed to be jealous.
Invigorating.
Whose card do I want to draw? Hers? Or Tony's? She might draw a heel. More likely to draw. Well, she's got just as many quick attacks.
I've got.
Let's try for her.
I feel better already.
Okay. Okay.
You have earned this.
I fear no end.
Damn it! Holy fuck it!
I know what my future holds.
Any way we know how.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Not enough to kill her. The real problem is that I'm going to take 91 damage for doing this. Yeah, John. Don't kill this guy.
You were too weak for this fight.
Yeah, some damage.
Here
but
we go.
at least I need to prevent them from countering guys in the field.
Pity if someone punched a
I have
hole
to keep
in
my
it.
people spread out. I could taunt. Taunt means she will definitely attack Tony or Steve. Maybe that's how I keep us alive for a turn.
Engaging.
That will not distract me.
Counter. Oh, good. I was really worried she didn't counter. hits Steve into Hunter at this point. Basically. Oh, and I forgot the nanite edge again.
Your deliverance is at hand.
Wait, you've been taunted.
You are going to pay for
Oh, that's bullshit.
This is taking a turn.
I mean, it
for
would
the
have hit
worse.
her anyway.
Last man standing, huh? Why am I so popular today?
Some of them will join you on the other side.
Looking at me here. So you guys want to fight, huh? I'm saving my energy for I feel at least 4% stronger than before. Gotta check my math. Precisely what I needed. Let's do it.
That will not distract me.
Let's try this.
Yeah, will this distract you though? When she gets up, on my
Was that
next
the
turn,
brains
I
or
need
the
to
claw?
equip the nanite edge so that I can hit her with a bleed effect. Because I think I'm gonna really need it. We're also gonna move here. Pick a box. Gained a region. It's out of course.
I'm right here. In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. It really doesn't handle rejection well. Here we go. How to improve the odds?
Oh, perfect.
That'll work.
I know what my future holds.
That's great. Very happy for you. This isn't gonna do anything.
Sure, why not? Don't mind if I do. This shouldn't take long. Wow, that's embarrassing.
card play left, so this doesn't help me.
Here we go.
I'm gonna die. Again. Oh, I used the redrive the wrong thing. Well, piss.
This should get on. This should help a little.
Oh, here's hoping we don't die.
You don't succeed, right?
Yeah, someone will do this.
My fate is no different from yours.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
Oh, that's a really helpful insight. Maybe you should come down here and knock her out for us. Settle. They don't all have to be pretty.
You sure don't, Tony.
This should be good.
I fear no end.
Get it done anyway you know how. Sleep it off. I'm taking the action that we needed. Precisely what I needed. Sure, why not? And still reigning world heavyweight champion, Iron Man.
So close, dude.
I will not be defeated.
Do it. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk. I'm saving my energy so we need it.
Wrecked.
You think Lilith saw that? I hope so.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
Well, I wouldn't say she was no match.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
Well, we did it. Ow, that fight hurt.
Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So, Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Oh, we're
Well, I hope you're
absolutely
right.
gonna have to deal
I
with
wish I could have your
it.
can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together. Strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
The Midnight Suns have always had it, but our Avengers editions are showing up.
It's your move, Tony.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering me? You using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again? Well, I hate to break it to you, Doc. It hasn't been working.
No, it's what the eyes of Stephen Strange tell me. I'm worried about you.
Fine. You want to know what's bothering me? Banner played us at that Hydra facility. Again. We're supposed to be saving the world. Sometimes I think we're helping bring about its end. Maybe I do want to focus on this game instead. At least it's something I can win.
I'm concerned about the integrity of several of our Abbey guests. Particularly whether they're susceptible to my sister's dark wills.
I've got my niece's quinceañera next week. I cannot miss another one. I think we're getting the hang of this team of demon fighters thing.
Alright. Friendship.
Pretty sure we're all Avengers by default now. Can't believe we saw Dread Maiden. I've only heard about those things from some of Agatha's old stories.
Lilith's taking more and more ground, and we're...
Deep conversation.
Something on your mind?
How do you lead people?
Inspiring words, an elevated position, and good sightlines on the shield.
Not you, specifically. In general, how does a leader lead?
What he just said.
That's an easy question with a complex answer. Tell me this, what type of leader would you follow?
Before I follow anyone, I need to trust them.
Sometimes a leader has to step up amidst a chaotic situation. They may not have time to gain your trust.
No, but when leaders do, it inspires me to do more, to do better.
It's good that you're thinking about this, now that you're actually in charge.
So what does Captain America think I should do?
I found there's no right way to lead, but a heck of a lot of wrong ones.
But there must be ways to rise to the challenge.
The best advice I ever received was, you don't need to be the perfect leader, but you do need to lead.
And how have you led over the years?
I always did what I thought was right. No more, no less.
The right way is often the difficult path. It must have been hard to walk it alone.
It's never easy, but I have faith in my training. I learn from my mistakes and trust the people I'm privileged to lead. That was a great time.
So, Tony Stark's father is indirectly gonna be the end of us?
Robbie and I are gonna play Valor's Edge until duty calls.
All this gamma exposure and corruption. Lilith's sway runs deep. I know.
How are you, Peter?
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
How is your Aunt May faring? Any word from her?
Thanks for asking, Hunter, but no.
That must be stressful for you.
It really is. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter. If Lilith mindjacks me, she's gonna be surprised how much of it is taken up by me.
I should make a respectable offering. It seems my offering was accepted.
Bedtime. So about that freaky thing, one of a kind, or just something we have to deal with now? What freaky thing? There are so many. The lady with the big horn hat, the one who came through the rift. The Dread Maidens are never solitary. By summoning one, Banner has gained the attention of all. So they have a name then? That is never good. They sound like a band I would have loved in the 90s.
Pleasure to spend some downtime with you. Thanks for opening up, Hunter.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Artifact
You
study.
have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. You may have stumbled onto something important here.
How's it going, boss? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
day, Hunter.
Okay, need money for the upgrade.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time.
It's a simple question.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure...
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Well, that was fun.
Parker, you're not gonna believe this. Found a pivotal piece of intel that could blow the doors off Dracula's dirty dealings.
That's fantastic.
Money.
What do you have?
Last year, a guy...
Always a pleasure. A force field like that, powered by demonic energy, would be impassable for nearly everyone.
Nearly?
Well, the magic that created that force field was the darkest kind. Not unlike the dark energies within you.
It is good to know that you have finally found an advantage to having an inner darkness.
Oh, there are many advantages, I'm sure. This is just the one that became most apparent to me.
So what do you suggest? I go up and try to walk through the barrier?
Not yet. You will need protection.
Some sort of armor?
I don't want to say too much until I've consulted the library. We will talk soon. That barrier is not as insurmountable as it seems.
Craft 3 things in Agatha's cauldron. Okay.
Thanks, Hunter.
Tony?
Big plans are in motion, Hunter. Everything seemed kind of hopeless until I started poking through Dad's old files, and then bingo, the old man delivered.
The man you hated?
Gives us our biggest ace in the hole. I know, the irony is not lost on me.
I guess the only way to know if this will work is to try it.
That's the spirit. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I always say. The original intention of the Gamma Accelerator was to supercharge gamma radiation. It could make a Hulk smash into a Hulk obliterate.
I see where this is going.
And who says Hulk gets all the fun? It would take just a few modifications to make it into a very potent weapon. To be honest, I think that's kind of true of everything my dad created.
So, the lab...
is on our to-do list, but right now we have something more pressing.
We need to get our hands on the Parchment of Power.
And to do that, we need Johnny Blaze to play ball.
Johnny Blaze is doing his job.
Until next time.
Alright, what are our new upgrades?
Need to pick me up?
The laboratory.
No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Not that I want to test that.
These don't seem like they're useful enough to justify the downsides. Like... Caretaker. Ooh.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
I need to go make 3 things in the cauldron.
I also used to have trouble walking, but I was dying.
I don't know how to break this to you, but I helped cover that story for the Bugle. The guy wasn't a vampire. He swallowed a pound of MGH.
MGH?
Mutant growth hormone. Gives you temporary powers, but turns your brain into a mosh pit? Yeah, he probably didn't know what he was saying. Hey, Hunter.
There's more to this world. Thanks, Hunter.
All right.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter. You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
Caretaker, please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab, especially you. My job is to keep you alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
Listen, I'm sorry if I upset you. It was not my intention.
It's all right. It's a trying time for us. If I let anything happen to you, all of this would be worthless.
I understand. You are trying to keep me safe.
I'm trying to keep you alive. Safe and alive are two very different things. And it'll be much easier the minute you stop trying to throw yourself into danger. If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
No pain, no gain. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
few rounds?
Nice to get some fresh air. Practice makes perfect.
New and improved.
See you around.
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's big... Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
She will change her mind.
No, she won't. We're going to have to go sneaking around behind her back again if we want to get anything done. And we shouldn't have to do that. She should trust us. We should be trusted.
No offense, Ileana, but it is not exactly like we have given Caretaker many reasons to trust us.
Offense taken.
Sure.
You can sit there on your high horse and pretend you are innocent of any deception. But we both know that is not true. Perhaps you are the one who should be begging for Caretaker's trust. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We are counting on you.
Sure.
Incredible. It is?
Yeah. I had no idea the powers that be organized such an obvious cover-up. Thanks, Parker. Gonna keep digging. Where there's vamp smoke, there's vamp fire. Yeah, get it?
Yeah, jokes are kind of my... happy to help.
Well, I guess we have to do a generic mission first. So we're gonna go do this one, but after a break. Back in a few. Have to take Venom.
Hydra has been running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it, so it must be important. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Target confirmed. There's still time to run away, but you better get going.
You have earned this. Hellcat. Your fate is sealed.
I'm on it. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
You have our thanks.
I'm going in. Here we go.
Bonk. Oh, that's bad.
Enemy forces converging on our position.
I was not ready for that.
You should have brought more help.
That's some move. Nice work.
We are going to talk.
A quick bite.
Will not be defeated.
Well, I found the one guy at least.
I was born to bring about the end. Oblivion opens her arms. That will not distract me!
Smells like the meat has gone bad.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Hope they're ready.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's set
I fear them.
Good.
great help.
Much appreciated. Prepare to die.
No more insolence!
Ow. Well, that's doing a better job of resisting her attacks this time. I wonder if this one's weaker than the other.
Having some trouble.
Random encounter one.
Targeting systems active.
Move with me. We expected more from them.
Currently contagious.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Ready. Quick mind. Generous.
I am impressed. Somehow I had expected more.
Fuck.
is no different from yours.
Confirmed enemy target. It is our turn. They're so weak.
You had your chance to. You are lucky to still be breathing. Leave some for the rest of us.
I know what my future holds.
Watch my back! They're not going to like this.
Power of the light.
My fate is no different from yours.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I know what my future holds.
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine. The advantage is mine.
Wait. Man, it glitched.
You should.
Oh wait, no, that card's not a light card. Never mind.
That was a good one.
We will make this quick.
Slow. Take forever.
I may require aid here.
best with the best.
Good.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Damn corruption.
I'm starting to see how all those stories about you got started.
You were too weak for this fight.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on. He's the original spirit of vengeance and, like, my personal hero.
Almost as lame as Hank Pym being your hero.
Who's that?
An annoying, outdated boomer. Just like your boy Blaze.
Blaze is not a boomer.
Whatever, Robbie. Fanboy all you want. Go get yourself an autograph for all I care. Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Why are they gonna be all mean to
Could we
Robbie?
change the name of the group to the Midnight Moons? I'm not a fan of the sun.
Hey there.
Well met.
New York rats keep getting bigger and bigger. Or were those Lilin? Pale skin goes with everything, but black is best. Thanks for welcoming me into the fold, Hunter. Most people see the monster and run for the hills. Few people take the time to get to know the man underneath.
You literally
No problem,
eat people, Eddie.
I have been meaning to ask, where did you come up with the name Venom?
It sounds dangerous, and I like that. But I can't take the credit. My symbiote came up with the name.
But you must have had an opinion.
Yeah, to go along with whatever the alien monster with big teeth wanted.
It must be nice to have someone to talk to when you are alone.
Yeah, but it's also distracting having someone chew your ear off while you're getting punched in the face.
I can see why Spider-Man wanted to get rid of the suit.
Parker never listened to the symbiote. He's too busy running his mouth in battle.
Now the mouth runs you?
Wow. Yeah. And I'm totally stealing that line. You really know how to show an alien suit and its host a good time.
There are only so many places a guy with a flaming skull on a motorcycle could be. We've got multiple satellites in orbit right now.
Good day, Hunter.
Intriguing. Hello, my sweet girl.
Okay, Dr. Positivity, if you have better ideas, why don't you...
Tony could blot out the sky with the number of satellites he could launch to hunt for Blaze, and I don't think it would do any good. Meanwhile, the greatest help we could have asked for came from this mysterious demon locked away in these flames for all eternity. Demons are, by definition, evil, yet this one seems to want to help. And I'm inclined to trust it.
A demon reaching out to help us achieve our goals is just another sign that the old battle lines no longer exist. Good and evil mean nothing in the face of Chthon.
Sadly, I think you're correct.
So, Robbie
is very definitely the key to finding Blaze. How do we make that happen? I think Stark and I have our work cut out for us. Tony and I need to put our heads together.
That felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted. And then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down.
We better order a lot more training dummies.
This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
I feel my mother's call to darkness sometimes too. And her voice is... it is getting stronger.
In what way?
She visits me in my dreams, talks to me.
About what?
Returning to her, of course.
That's messed up. I don't know how you manage her head games, being your mother and all.
I do not know either. But Lilith has never been maternal. She cares only for the darker things, and the power they can give her. It is no surprise her darkness is fueling you.
I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You know how much I like to be in control.
You are not in this alone. Do not forget what your teammates are for. If you cannot handle it, turn to one of us. Just do not eat your friends.
I'd laugh, but smiling is not my style.
Neither is staking a friend, so just take care of yourself, all right?
I'm working on it.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up. I could use the company.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Are you curious about the Fallen? Do you think we can bring them back?
I wonder. They look terrible on the outside. I can't imagine they look any better on the inside. But I don't want to think those things about Wanda, so I really don't think about it at all.
Lilith's evil goes deep. It corrupts to the core.
Like I said, I'd rather think about other things.
Do you think the Sons will ever pull it together as a team?
A team's only as good as its leader. Maybe that leader is you, maybe it isn't.
Seeing you and Logan bonding through training makes my heart glad.
Logan's a good sparring partner. He doesn't hold back. Wouldn't mind having some of his carefree attitude, but not enough to lose my edge.
There's a lot more to Logan than appears at first.
I know he's got his dark side. He's just better at showing it off.
While we are talking about Lilith, is there anything she might be able to use against you?
You mean leverage?
Lilith looks for weaknesses as a way to get into your mind. I need to know about yours.
I knew a woman once, Gloriana. We traveled the world together, slaughtering vampires and making love. Good times. We were in London and got word of a master vampire on the loose. My big ego told me I could kill him as easy as the others. I was wrong. I nearly got myself killed. And because of that mistake, I left him an opening to turn Glory into one of his kind. The woman I loved became the thing I hate. I'll spare you the rest of the details.
It is okay. I understand the emotions. Love turning to hate resonates with me well. This seems like a good time to train with Carol. Why not?
Logan's here.
No, I mean, if you have feelings for her, you should...
I said Logan's here.
Ah, right. I understand. The night is only getting darker, and I am getting tired.
Then sleep?
You are not going to hit the coffin too? It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins. If you're not busy, it would be nice. What?
You...
Logan's here.
I should make a respectable offering. It seems my offering was accepted.
Alright. Time for bed.
What you doing, Charlie?
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible.
How's it going, boss? That is a lot. This is some of my best work. Don't forget to write.
Breaking: a Wakandan scientific expedition disappeared last night while researching the mysterious appearance of carrion flowers in the Central Saharan Republic. So these flowers not only smell like dead people, they kill people too. Or something worse. What's worse than being eaten by a plant? Could have turned into flowers themselves. Sounds like a nightmare, being stuck in one place, unable to speak, unable to scream. Thanks! I was running out of things to keep me up at night. Is Logan's here going to be the new thing I should expect to hear from you whenever you don't wish to talk to me about something? I suppose that's fair.
Hunter, may I ask for your assistance? I appreciate your honesty.
I thought we'd already done this, but sure.
You have called yourself a leader many times.
I've been in the position where I needed to make decisions for a team.
I'm sure you have made many tough calls.
I do what I can with the information I have. The same could be said of you.
You are right. Knowing what the right thing to do is tricky.
I always go with my gut.
Has it ever been wrong?
Oh, yes. But it's not the end of the world. Maybe in the case of your mother it is, but special circumstances.
Have you ever made a mistake?
Who hasn't? Nobody is perfect. I've made my fair share of mistakes, and have done my best to learn from them. Does it always work? No. I am curious to hear how you handle failure.
Failure is inevitable. I like to acknowledge my wrongs and then take actions to make sure it does not happen again.
The important thing is not making the same mistake twice.
Yes, or else nothing has been learned.
I find that a nice relaxing drink also helps to take the sting away. Give yourself some credit, Hunter. You're doing just fine. Find me again for next time. Do not worry if the painting is good or not. Just enjoy the creative process. I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated. I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter.
We could put money on the next game.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
That will keep these teeth sharp.
Let's do this. Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
New and improved.
Money again.
All right then.
Is it cool if I ask you some questions about your Venom voice? Sure, man, what do you want to know? Does it ever hurt your throat? Can you put just enough of your suit on for the voice to kick in if you're calling someone important? Do you ever wish it stayed after you're no longer the spirit of Venom? I mean, your Venom form. Slow down, kid. Not when I'm Venom, yes, but the Wii kills the effect. I'll DM you. Okay, so, does it ever hurt your throat not when I'm Venom? Can you put it on just enough when you're calling someone important? Yes. But the Wii kills the effect. And then I'll DM you. Interesting. Cutscene.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
Oh boy. Guys, maybe we should let Blaze do his thing.
I think Robbie will do fine. So let's begin.
How am I supposed to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon.
Have we considered?
Summoning is not my thing.
Any new leads? Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. We're ready to make a move.
Mutant Avenger. Okay, well, Oh! Hero level too low. Wow.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
I suppose this one doesn't have a time limit yet. No, it says one. Oh no, that's fine.
I'm here if you need me.
Hey!
Alright, so we can do the storm story again. We can also do the next.
Well, hello there.
Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
That's not how it works, buddy.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do.
You're all hanging out by the pool. Well, we're getting ready to do something wild.
No pain, no gain. You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here?
No. Maybe because you ask every time. Alright. That's gonna be it for tonight. We managed to beat the one and then fight a second one, and like, that's great. But I don't know. I guess we'll do the story bits next time. Do Storm's story and then move on with the main line. Storm's the last of the DLC characters with the side story, so maybe we'll get to see the end of the stuff with Sin and the vampires with a Y. But that'll be Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so no stream. But I am going to make tacos. Yep. That's all I got. Have a good night. Take it easy. Sleep well. See you on Thursday. Bye.